Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, this looks much better. Took me some time to figure it out, but let's see if it works. I think we're live. This looks pretty good. Took me a while to get it started, but it works. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, let me see if I can set everything up properly so I can see the chat and everything. Let me have a look. This looks better. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my settings. I will start the game very shortly. Let me have a look. This looks better. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my settings. I will start the game very shortly. Okay, there we go. Yep, I can see people joining. I think it's working perfectly now. That's good. Was a bit of a rough launch because I have a few new things working. First of all, we're recording now with OBS Studio instead of OBS Classic. I've added a few features such as an animation for subscribers, and donations will be coming up soon. And oh my god, Hamster's a sellout for taking donations. I know. Let's get that out of the way. Anyway, today is going to be another test stream because, you know, as I said, I'm recording with OBS Studio and I have a few features added. So I just want to see if it works properly. So yeah, and just to kind of get hyped and kind of get into the Nostalrius mood, which I will be, you know, because obviously Elysium's going to be launching their fresh PvP server on Saturday. I'll be there and I'll be streaming. I figure we might as well go on their existing PvP server and play a bit. And there we go. People are tuning in. That's awesome. Hi to everyone tuning in. Glad you could make it. I'll be streaming for, I don't know, give or take an hour. That should give me a good baseline and see if everything's working perfectly. I'd love to know from you guys how the quality is right now, because I had to switch around a few settings to make it work. So I hope everything's alright, and I hope everything looks alright. So, without further ado, let's make a character. I'm gonna go Horde. And, I don't know, we could go Shaman, I guess, or Hunter. Yeah, let's go a female orc shaman, because I barely ever play a female orc. Let's just give it some pigtails. There we go. Is my name used on the server? Yes, it is. Someone's rolling around with my name. Okay. There we go. Hamsterwheel works. And Arma, yeah, all the add-ons are on, so I'm just gonna remove all those. People are saying the quality is good. Excellent. Thanks for letting me know, guys. So that's good. And oh, already 26 people watching. Yeah, here we go. I think I need to turn the audio down a little bit from the actual game. That might be better. Let me just modify this really quick, just a little bit, and then where was it? There we go. Turn that UI scale down a little bit. This is a little too big for my taste. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, the game's running smooth. It looks better, and we can get started. So we are back on the existing PvP Nostalrius server, and there are still a lot of people here. Am I lagging though? No, not having any lag. That's good. So, let's do this. And there we go. As always, we're gonna start off with killing boars. Yes. Very, very excited, I know. And there we go. Is there anything I wanna... Yeah, I wanna just change the key bindings. That should be correct. But advanced, there we go. Alright, less crowded than I thought. Yeah, I think everyone is now moved out of the starting zone. Let's see how many people are online right now. Ooh, 11,000. Almost 11,000 people. So yeah, the majority is now out of the starting zone. I can actually like take my time and just kill mobs without, tag mobs without too much trouble. That is good. So it was quite different on the launch of the server, where there were literally like 5 people in a party, in a group, standing around one standing around one boar basically and waiting for that one boar to respawn, and that's how they did it. So you got like what, 5 XP per 5 minutes or something? Let's see. I assume Hamster's doing this because he's going to stream on the release of fresh servers. I am definitely going to stream the release on the 7th, so you are correct. And I will be streaming occasionally when I level, when I feel like streaming, because I'm not going to automatically turn on the stream every time I level, because sometimes I just want to kick back and kind of be by myself and just level. So we'll see how that goes. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm not. I'm single and I like to be single. Okay. We need 7 more boars. And we have 30 people watching. Alright, we'll see. How's the title, by the way? The title should be okay now, right? Basic info. Yeah, there we go. Final test stream. Nostalrius PVP server. So people know exactly what's up. Let's see. More boars. We need more boars. Let's see. Primal is your girlfriend, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Carousel? I can be your girlfriend, Hamster. Nah, Azunik, you can do better. You can do better than me, man. Where are you from, by the way? The Netherlands. So yes, that also answers Simon, whatever your last name is. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'm gonna butcher it. Will you ever stream the PvE server? Probably not, because I won't have a lot of time to stream to begin with. So that limited amount of time I have to stream will be spent on just the fresh PvP server. At least that is the idea. You're going to be doing release with the rest of the podcast guys. I know Orkbit's going to be there with me if everything goes as planned. So he's going to join me on my stream. I know others, I'm not sure actually. I haven't talked to Mr. Game Master Reviews and Dodgy what they're up to regarding the Nostalrius, the fresh PvP server launch. So I would not know that. Ah, okay. Yeah. I was thinking either Italian or French, Simon. So yeah, I'm not gonna try. And we need one more boar and then we're done here. So yeah, it's looking alright. YouTube stream is still online. Yeah. I'm glad these settings turned out fine. Will be kind of nice if, you know, this kind of sounds so pathetic, but it would be kind of nice if someone would subscribe, because then I can see if the animation works, because I have that set up. But we'll see. Might as well, we'll wait it out. Dodgy might have bug. Yes. That is kind of like the #1 thing on Reddit right now. Hi Hamster, is there any reason why you go into the fresh PvP server and not staying on the existing one? Because I want to basically level with everyone else. I want to see, I'm actually, as crazy as it sounds and as stupid as it sounds, I want to be there with the madness. And there we go. Animation's working. Stuart Eckert just subscribed. Awesome, man. Thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you guys saw that too, by the way. It should be. It popped up on my OBS. And another one subscribed. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks. Now I know that the animation works, and I got a few new subscribers, so thanks again for that. Okay, we're just gonna pick up a bunch of quests here. How can I donate on YouTube? I've made a separate PayPal account for that because the YouTube tip jar does not work in my country. It's not enabled yet. Why? I have no idea. I'm guessing some legal issues or whatever. Quickie Farty, thanks for subscribing. Some legal issues probably, so I can't use that. I have to use PayPal, and PayPal, I've made my donation account, but they're saying, well, we're gonna transfer a small amount of money to your PayPal account in a few days, and when I got that money, I have to enter what amount it is, and then they'll basically activate my account. So they said a few days. I set it up yesterday, so I'm hoping they'll be able to do it before the launch of the fresh PvP server, because I imagine, you know, let's be honest, there's just gonna be a lot of people watching. Hey, there we go. Mr. Game Master Reviews just subscribed. Thank you very much, dude. Wait, you weren't subscribed yet? Oh my god. I feel so rejected. Well, better late than never, right? Let's see. Put it to the left so it does not cover your gameplay. That's actually a good idea. Let me see if I can do it right now. You guys should be able to see it moving. There we go. And I did not see your name, by the way. Last person that subscribed. Sorry about that, but thank you for subscribing as well. And hello to you, Lagger TV. Yeah, just to test it, Mr. Game Master Review. So basically, you just subscribe to test it. Now you're gonna unsubscribe again. Find something else. PayPal is terrible. I don't know if PayPal is terrible. I know a few people that I know are streaming that are using PayPal, and they say it's alright. So, I mean, I would love to have this the YouTube tip jar, but you know. And Cloud just subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Oh yeah, we need to play the game actually. Can't just run around like a retard. Let's gather some cactus apples. So this is what it's like on the existing PvP server. Just, you know, run towards a cactus apple and then just collect it. This is probably going to be me if I roll an orc on the fresh one. So I'm going to stand right next to it. I'm just going to do this for like at least 5 minutes and then hope I actually gather it first. That's what it's going to be like on the fresh PvP server. I guarantee you that. That is, if people are even going to bother with this quest. So, let's see. We need to kill scorpions and then some vile familiars. These are... Oh, there we go. There's one more. That's good. It's not really Game Master. I don't know. Is an imposter. Let's see how many people get this reference. There's an imposter in here and he touched my ass. Let's see if anyone knows that reference. It's an old school vanilla machinima. Probably one of the probably the best, like the most well-made machinima, or at least one of the most well-made. Hamster, please move the cam left maybe, or make it smaller, please. Why do you want it to the left, by the way? Is that just to block out the chat or something? Do you want to see my bags or something? Or is it more just... Is it just more normal, more natural to the left? Let me know. Because I know Alex has it on the left, right? There we go. Andreas Londos, that is indeed correct. It's the illegal Danish. The illegal Danish. What do you think about getting level 4 or so from exploration, easy quest, and just grinding mobs and less crowded... And then just grinding mobs and less crowded spots. That is actually gonna be a good way to level. Because, you know... If you're an explorer, you get the experience regardless of how many people there are, so you're not relying on kills. So you could definitely do that, but you can't explore a whole lot though. So, but it's definitely something to take into consideration. I'll definitely be doing some exploring, just leveling up by exploring, and then when you reach X amount of level, then you can kind of wait 1 second. There we go. And then you can get out of the starting area and start killing mobs out of the starting area, basically. Okay. So I need 2 more apples, and it starts killing some scorpions, actually. I really should be killing mobs. Exploration XP is nerfed? It's not nerfed? And yes, again, Mr. Game Master Reviews, I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. Orbit will be there too to join me. I think, I hope. Hope he has time. That is the idea. And it's going to be awesome. I mean, regardless of how many people there were. Oh, there we go. Got invited to a group. Okay. Sure, that guy wants to team up. Let's team up. So yeah, I'll be streaming on Saturday, and regardless of how many people there are, I'm gonna have a blast. I'm expecting the servers to be... I'm kind of expecting the worst, which might be a little negative or pessimistic, but yeah, I'm expecting the server to go in complete meltdown, considering the amount of views the fresh PvP server trailer had. It's gonna be mayhem. Two cameras, so you can choose between them during stream. Really? All right. All right. Yeah, there's still a fair amount of people here. I still have to... Oh, that guy just left. He didn't even say hi back. Then why did you invite me to begin with? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that should be kind of awesome. I should really try and get that too. I mean, it could be. I could just be super ghetto and use Skype and just slap it in front of the stream, but that looks way too ghetto. Oh, thank you, Johan, for subscribing. Two-man Kel'Thuzad, if only. Yeah. I'll be like looking back with a smile if I'm actually gonna level here, get level 60, and then I don't know, in 2 years kill Kel'Thuzad. It sounds crazy, but then again, when I started on Primal, I never expected to just get to level 60 and join an endgame rating team and actually main Primal WoW. So who knows? It could happen. It could happen. How does Resto Shaman stack up for raids compared to Priest? It's tough because priests are kind of the go-to healing class, just like how warriors are the go-to tanking class, basically. The thing about shamans is they're I don't know. I think priests are actually better at just the actual healing, and then shamans are like there's so much more of a better. It's a much better support class basically because they have so many totems, healing stream, mana spring. You know, and defensive totems like stone skin and everything, tremor totem. That's really good. So yeah. Too bad alliance can't be shamans. Yep. Well, too bad we don't have paladins. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of paladins, but their blessing of king buffs is pretty nice. As for their salvation, that's pretty cool too. Do they have salvation in vanilla? I'm not sure actually. How do we connect to Elysium? You just used. I think it's just using the same kind of realm list you're using for this server, and then the fresh ones should pop up in the realm list when you just when you click on change realm. Give you a substance. Yeah, I know. Once again, the #1, like the hot topic right now of the World of Warcraft community, dodgy bot gold. Hey Hamster, I'm a nerd for adding text to when I cast spells. Yeah, I'd say that's quite nerdy. I also think it's quite annoying when people do that. I mean, if you pop all your cooldowns and have like something for that, that's fine, but just don't do it for every spell. You could be helping DTP in next, but I'm with VK. Sorry, bro. Filthy Horde. Yes, I'm a filthy horde. I know, but I don't have to play with gnomes at least. At least there's that. And, you know, I think the only race I'd really like... I don't know, I kind of like humans, because they kind of look, you know, the gear on humans shows really well. But I think the coolest alliance race is just dwarves. Dwarves are cool as hell. All the other races, don't really care about it that much. Ray buffed and Primal WoW. What's your crit? It's like 20, no wait, raid buff like. Well, raid buff is with flower buff or extra crit and head buff. So like actually buffed up the ass. I'd say about 42%. And then like 46 with like a moonkin. So close to 50%. So there's that. Do you prefer Led Zeppelin or Jimi Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix all the way. Because I'm a pathetic guitar nerd. And the first time I heard him play, I I was blown away. You know, songs like Voodoo Child and Castles Made of Sand just absolutely blew my mind. It was unlike anything I've ever heard before, and that's also because I never really got into that style of music. I'd like to say blues, but then there's people say, you know, Jimi Hendrix isn't blues, it's whatever, it's more like rock. But yeah, I prefer Jimi Hendrix. Also, Calamo6, thank you for subscribing. Won't you make some videos about some macros? Well, I don't really have that much knowledge regarding macros. I have, it's a little laggy by the way. I have a few basic where I just like stop casting and then cast counterspell for mage, or like use arcane power and then use your trinket, and that's pretty much how far my knowledge goes regarding macros. So I'm not a huge macro creator, if you will. What's your job? I'm an accountant. I got it working. Yes, I did. Emil Avara. Oh god, I'm butchering everyone's name, but thank you for subscribing. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Game Master Reviews is such a gnome fanboy. And it's always a bald one. Always a bald one. So, Bacon1337, thank you for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it. What are you doing at tests? Play the fresh server. Yes, I am. Calamo6, I'm going to play the fresh server. The test right now is basically because I'm working with a new version of OBS. I used to roll with OBS Classic, now I'm using OBS Studio. And I have a few animations implemented. You know, I'm using Streamlabs now, so I just want to see if that's working correctly. And so far, it's working just fine. Let's see, Megadeth or Metallica? I have to go with Metallica. I mean, there's really no question. I've never really gotten to Megadeth that much. I don't really like them. I mean, I know Symphony of Destruction and Tornado of Souls, and they're badass, but, you know, there's just something about Master of Puppets. You know, that's what it all began with. I spent so many weeks trying to learn that on guitar. It's an awesome song. I haven't listened to their new album yet, by the way, Hardwired to Destruction. WeeWoo123, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. So yeah, Metallica over Megadeth, definitely. With the one-shot macros. Yeah, the thing is, the kind of, in Wrath Lich King, you're not allowed to use Arcane Power and Ross Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Arcane Power and Presence of Mind, so the one-shot macros kind of become not so one-shotty anymore. WoW Awakening is open right now, hyped as fuck. Yeah, WoW Awakening is pretty darn good. I never really liked the business model where you had to actually pay to get beta access. I never really understood why, because, you know, people that are playing the beta are obviously helping you gather data regarding the server and whether you whether it's working properly or not. So I don't know why you want to charge people for that, but the server itself is really good. Programming wise, it's really good. They're constantly like adding like hot fixes and everything. So yeah. Havangan, Avenjan. Oh god, another name I butchered, but thank you for subscribing. There are some good songs. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about Megadeth. Yeah, I agree. Some are good, some are meh. And I'm sorry, but I don't really like Dave Mustaine's voice that much. I can't get into his focus. Levi Brand, or Levi Brand, thank you very much for subscribing. No more pay to play. Yeah, I noticed that, yeah. That's good. I'm glad they changed that. Where am I going, by the way? I need Valve for meters. I'm glad they changed that. That was a good move on them. So I can't rag on them for too long, because they did change it. What's your favorite tier 3 set? Mine's Warrior Dreadnought set. Yeah, it's probably mine too. Either that, and I'm lagging a little bit by the way. Either that or tier 3 Druid, but that's just because I played a Druid, so I envied that set so much. So Dreadnought and Dreamwalker, I think it's called. Because yeah, streaming new PvP will be a nightmare. It depends on what I want to do. If I'm streaming and my goal while streaming is to level as fast as possible. I mean, that's obviously going to be a nightmare because it's going to be way too many people. If I'm just streaming just for the sake of streaming and having a laugh, regardless of how crappy the launch is, I'm still going to have fun. So I'm going in with that kind of attitude. Dreadnought plus Frostfire, yeah. That's pretty darn good too. Frostfire is pretty good. Though I don't really like it that much though. What do you think about Fresh Realm? I'm not sure yet, because it's not out yet. I'm hyped. So yeah, I will not make a verdict about the stream yet. We'll see. How's your day, man? Pretty good. Long day at work, got home. I just wanted to test the stream a little bit, hang out with you guys, and yeah, spend some time answering your questions. So yeah, if you guys have more questions, just, you know, feel free to just let me know. I'll try to answer as much as I can. There's not a whole lot of chat messages right now, so I can just pretty much answer everything you're saying right now. So, favorite vanilla raid? Oh, that's tough. I'd have to say Black and Lair. And not because Black and Lair in itself is very epic, but I have so many memories there in Retail Vanilla. Because that's the first raid that I joined where my guild was progressing through. Legio Xisio on Dragon Ball EU. So that's the most memorable one. And after that I'd probably say Next Ramus. Because it's a kind of a love-hate relationship because it tore my guild apart, but it was just so epic. Just this insanely difficult thing. It was kind of it was like it's like Inferno mode for World of Warcraft. Are you enjoying time? Yes, I am. Yep, I'm enjoying my time because streaming's working alright, there's people watching, etc, etc, so. New server. Well, it all depends. Do you want to play ranged? Do you want to cast spells? Do you want to melee? Do you want to try out something new? You want to try out something, or you want to play something you're familiar with? Oh, look at that Hell's Angel. I think he knows me. What a bunch of scrubs. I know. Why point out the obvious? It's like, you're low level. Yeah, I know. Alright. What do you think about Fresh Realm? I think you already asked that before, so yeah. I'm hyped. I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't know what it's going to be. We'll have to wait and see on Saturday. Oh, thank you, Canadian Warlock. Thanks for the kind words. Invisible class. Yes, exactly, John T. And that's exactly why I'm going with Rogue. It's one of the reasons why I'm going Rogue. Because, you know, invisibility is going to be amazing. It was either going to be a mage, because I'm familiar with mage, or Rogue, but also Feral Druid was on the table. You can have that mob, dude. That's okay. Just have it. It's fine. So, you know, and I said Druid was on the table too because, you know, you can level Feral and then you have Stealth, which is awesome. I was thinking Warrior Rogue. I've never ran Fury in the game. Yeah, Fury Warrior is pretty fun in PvE. Because, you know, the standard rotation for like mages is Frostbolt, Frostbolt, Frostbolt. It's boring as hell. And with Fury Warriors, it's actually a lot more interesting. So Fury Warrior is a good choice. And they're really good at DPS once you get some decent gear. So that's definitely a good choice. Or get a Rogue to 60. I don't know, Nick Hensley. It really depends on what you want to do. Do you want to do more PvP or PvE? Are you going to roll Alliance or Horde? I'm going to roll Horde. I'm going Undead Rogue, because Will of the Forsaken is overpowered. And I like Undead. I want to roll Horde anyway, and then it's either Troll Orc or Undead Rogue, and I don't really like the looks of a Troll Rogue, let alone an Orc Rogue. I just like the way Undeads look. I know it's a very cheesy class-race combination, but it works. Sidria's whisper me, "Hey Hamster, are you Dutch?" I'm saying yes, because I can't whisper back yet. Is this Nostalrius or Retail? This is Nostalrius. This is their existing PvP server. And Mr. Scorpion, thank you very much for subscribing. I rolled Balance Druid for a while and had a comfy rating spot. Yeah, you know, I had that too on Warsong, you know, where people are quite picky with their pug rates. I actually got in there, and I actually did some decent DPS, so it's possible. But like I said in my Druid guide, you have to go the extra mile, you know, get out of your way, get some consumables, and you have to spend a little bit more time gearing up. You have to have some proper gear, and can't seem to find any goddamn familiars. There's a lot of people farming these. There's one. Nope, too late. And that one got tagged too. There's one. Come on, tag it. Tag it. There we go. Good. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Female Rogue, Night of Rogue, looks kind of cool. Is this your launch? Is your launch stream gonna be extra? Yeah, it's gonna be at least 2 hours. At least. I'm hoping about 3 hours long. That'd be awesome. Because I have to go away in the evening. I can't stay for too long, but definitely at 2 hours at very least. Orc lock for orc for lock PPU. Yes, definitely. Two-handed Fury Warrior. I have no experience regarding two-handed Fury Warrior, so I don't know. Thoughts on Dodgy getting exposed for buying gold in the hacks for Harambe leaks? I'm pretty sure I will get this question a bunch of time during the stream, so I'm just gonna wait it out and don't really feel like giving my story like 8 times in a row. But I will definitely share my thoughts with you guys. I mean, I'll do that, but in a bit. Let's see. That's why I love Boomkin. Yep, Boomkin is awesome. It depends, Sensei. Do you prefer to just play a standard version of WoW, or do you want to have a custom version of WoW where there's no guides, no guidelines, no nothing? You can go wild and just literally create your very own character. And I'm about to die, by the way. Oh, never mind. Level 4. And I got the quest complete, and I should be buying some spells. So it comes down to, you know, do you want to have fun on a custom server, or just want to play in the actual game, the old version of vanilla, the old version of World of Warcraft? Good. Thank you, Levi Brand. Thanks for the kind words. I try to do my best. The softcore realm. Yeah, Nick Hensley, I totally understand why you're saying that. Fun story, actually. I did my first impression video. Then I figured, you know, I want to level for a little bit. I went to Bloodhoof Village. I got ganked 3 times and I lost all my items. And I had no money to buy new stuff. So I was like, well, guess I'm screwed. So yeah, I mean, the hardcore part kind of put me off. I mean, it's fun, but only if you can level with a group. That's how you like cover your ass. What up, Hamsterwheel? What up, Sev? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for everyone for tuning in as well. Thanks for everyone else. I'm on over 100 viewers. That's not too bad. Let's go with the Primitive Club. Okay. How is my stream looking, by the way? Just gonna check the settings real quick. It's live. It's good in terms of health. No bitching from YouTube saying, oh, the quality's too high or whatever. Is the stream quality still good, by the way, guys? Let me know in the comments, in the chat. Have you thought about doing a tutorial on how to join a custom server? Do you mean like how to join as in just connect to the server? But I could do that. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I want to do more guides for vanilla. What I'm thinking about is actually doing the shapeshift guides for druids. The reason why is because I feel like doing that. It's just kind of where I don't know. I just feel like doing that. It's a very simple explanation. Where is the Shaman trainer, by the way? So yeah, that's coming up. Oh, there we go. Wait, where's the Call of Earth quest? Did I get that? Oh, I did it. There we go. I should pay some more attention. Oh yeah, there we go. Earth Shock. Okay, thanks for letting me know, guys. The stream quality is good. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate it. This is how I know my stream isn't messing. Unless you guys are trolling me, which I hope you're not. I'm like the guy in Barons asking, "Hey guys, why should I level at 18?" And then just the comments come rolling in. I don't know why everyone gets angry over Dodgy buying gold. Well, it's kind of a, you know, I'll talk about it a little later. I'll definitely give my words about that, don't worry. I'm not going to make a whole separate video about that because I don't really want to contribute that much to the drama. But I'll say my quick thoughts on the stream after like 15 minutes or something, because I know I'm going to get this question over and over again. And I don't feel like explaining myself over and over again. Also, Severin, sorry I didn't catch your whisper. Hey Hamster, just want to say thanks for your mage guide, considering it's my first time in main mage. Your guide really helps. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks, Severin, for the kind words. I'm really glad I was able to help you out with that. And, yeah. Gold farming guides for the mountain level 40. Thing is, I'm not that good in terms of farming gold. I don't have any, like, super strats or anything. So, if I get more knowledge regarding gold, then I might make a guide. So, you see, here's how it works with my guides. I usually learn stuff through playing WoW, as in I'm learning the mage, I'm learning the druid. I'm like, you know what, this is really awesome, I've learned all this. I feel like sharing this with other guys, because now I know this knowledge, I want to share it with everyone else, because why would I keep it to myself? That doesn't make sense. So, that's how it kind of goes with making videos. So if I get more knowledge about gold, if I find some really cool trick that I want to share with you guys, then I will definitely do that. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. I need to, 1 second, I need to be on the lookout for fell stalkers, because I need those. There we go, there's one. Where's Mancrick's wife? Exactly, yeah, that's what people say. I like the idea of the server and it looks awesome, but the balancing issues will be bad. The thing is, I thought that too, but the developers are very, how do you say, they're keeping a very close eye out on the balance. So when there is something that is like obviously super overpowered, they will fix it very quickly. And Axidor, thank you for subscribing. So don't worry about the balancing issues too much. They're very quick to fix stuff like that. And they've already done multiple fixes in the past where things were completely overpowered and they fixed that. Let's see. Do you like Shamans? Wait, scroll up a little bit. Do you like Shaman's appelling sets better? Shaman sets, which OBS are using? OBS Studio, the latest one. I just downloaded it. Are there any good rat listing service? Bravo says. Bravo, I think you should check out either Gamer District if you want a high rate leveling server, Dalaran WoW, or Warmain for if you want like, and I think Atlantis too, right? Vlad Nastasa, thank you. Nastasa, sorry for that. Thank you for subscribing. Is stolen silver bugged? Yeah. That one. Let's see. So how does Nostalrius stay up? You don't pay a sub to them. Basically what they're, what Elysium, the developers, and like the owners of the server, you could say, are asking is people to kind of donate to help them, how do you say, finance, basically help them pay for the server cost, because it's going to be expensive. It's not cheap to host a server that can hold 11,000 people at a steady rate. And I think I kind of got lost. No, wait, I need to go this way. So they're hoping they're going to be able to keep it up through donations, because Nostalrius did not have any cash up where you could buy gear or something, or you know, stuff like that. And they were able to keep it up. So Elysium's probably going to do the same thing. Going to have the same format. Warmain's great for raiding. Yep, I think it is. D Dominic. What class are you going to play on the new server if you're going to roll there? Matt's Cool 1, I am going to roll there, and I'm going to go Undead Rogue. Yes, like Nick Hensley's saying, devs are very active. And Wave, who said that? Oh, there we go, Sorcerer. Hi man, what's up? I can't talk to you through chat, but you can hear me obviously if you're watching. There you go. Let's see, Culliver complete. Oh, I need the Burning Blade medallion. Yeah, I need the Burning Blade medallion. That's probably, it's way in here, right? Yeah, it's from the last mob. I think it is. Ooh, this is such a kind of embarrassing. I should know this by heart. Let's see what people are saying. Why you start a new char? Because I want to basically have a fresh start. Oh, thank you, Sorcerer. I just need to, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can tag the dude which drops the Burning Blade medallion. And that's pretty much it. But thank you very much for helping out. Yeah, we need to wait for Yorok Bane Shadow to respawn. Any idea if Feral Druid is viable for tagging at endgame in vanilla? I should be able to talk right now. Yep, there we go. It should be. Yeah, it's great for dungeons, actually. There we go, I can talk. Yeah, it's great for dungeons, and it should work for raids too. It's not very common, but it should work. Let's see. Yeah, like Landon is saying, they're great. They're great off tanks too. Just in general, they can tank ZG, so that's good. What are your settings for having this high quality in OBS? I'm gonna have to like, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'll have to. I can post like a screenshot on my Facebook page, show you guys the presets. I could do that. Oh, I'm not the leader. Shit. Oh god, just kill it. Well, let's see. So I'll post my presets for you on my Facebook page if that really helps you out. Okay, where were we at? What should I pick, Shaman or Warrior, Kim? I have no idea. Probably go Shaman. There's gonna be a lot of Warriors playing. Warriors gonna be good on the new server since it's not the same patch as the Nostalrius PVP server. Yes, they're gonna be good. Warriors are kind of good, kind of up there with the DPS. So and they're great for PvP. You're in my chat. At the same name though. Let me invite Zakhar. What do you think about Dodgy Kebab buying gold? I'll get to that in a few minutes. Isn't there some talk out there of Comcast giving out copyright infringement notices running a while? Eliger, yeah, I saw that post on Reddit. I looked at it very briefly, so I didn't read the full thing. But I saw that someone got basically banned from downloading that client or something. I can't remember it, but I saw the post and know what you're talking about, kind of. Yeah, Kim, you can basically, yeah, healer shamans very much appreciated. You know, you can have fun in PvP a lot. Resto shaman in PvP is also really powerful. Or you can just have fun and go enhancement or not elemental. Yeah. Poor Hamsterwheel with, oh, let me see, Nate. Thank you very much, Nate, for subscribing. And Poor Hamsterwheel with the thoughts on Dodgy Kebab spam. I knew this was going to happen. I was like, this whole thing got out today. It blew up. And I was planning on streaming today. So I was like, oh, people are bound to ask this on my stream. So I was like, you know, it's going to happen. I don't blame you guys for asking. I know you guys are curious. But my thoughts are, I'll get to that in I don't know, like a few minutes. Will you be rolling on Fresh PvP server? Yes, I will. I will roll an Undead Rogue. Jay, when does the new server drop? 7th of January at 6 p.m. GMT plus 1. 6 p.m. GMT plus 1, if I recall correctly. In which province do you live? Davy, I prefer to keep that kind of, you know, private. So, yeah, I could, let's see, Lexani19, thank you very much for subscribing, man. I could help these dudes for a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for a respawn. Kind of return the favor because I kind of stole his mob. And I'll just check out the chat. 123 people are watching right now, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Once again, this is just a test stream, so I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm just basically mucking around on the existing Nostalrius stream. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the mage one-shot him. There we go. I think I have everything now, yeah. So now we're gonna do the Call of Earth. And reminds me of the fact that I still have guides up for the Call of Fire and Call of Water. I look back at them and they're so long-winded. They are kind of long-winded, so I'm sorry about that. I kind of like improved the pace and making things a little bit more polished over the years. So they're quite old, so they don't look as good anymore. So yeah, there's that. The Netherlands are not that big. Just go there and yell hamster, he will hear you. Yeah, I know. I have a few friends in America, and I told them, like, you know, it only takes you 2 hours to drive from the most eastern part of the country to the western part of the country. And they were like, get the fuck out of here. That's not true. I'm like, yeah. I think it's even less than 2 hours. It's like 1 hour and 45 minutes. And that's all it takes. Unless you get into traffic jams, which are very prone to happen. Okay, let me see. Armando Vera, thank you very much for subscribing. Wow, a lot of subscribers, by the way. Thank you very much, guys. It really, really appreciate it. And another one. Hi, something. That guy. So yeah. And another one. Espen Severinsen. Are you people just subscribing so you can hear me like butcher your name so you can laugh at how terrible I am at pronunciation? Let's see, what else do we got? Daniel Humphreys, thank you very much for subscribing. Do you play any current content in Legion? No, I don't play retail. Are you more into PvP or PvE? I'm more into PvE, but I might switch it around for the PvP server. Let's see. Hamster, we want to support Druid video on my channel. Can you link it, Bonium? I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see it. What the test? How do I pass? No, it's just like me testing whether everything's set up for the stream on Saturday. I'm gonna do, which I will announce on my social media and everything. So don't worry. Oh Jesus, more people subscribing. Nick Hensley, thank you very much. I think I missed one person who subscribed. Sorry about not calling out your name, but either way, thank you very much for subscribing. Let's see. For Rogue, is Troll viable? Yes, Troll is viable because you have Berserking. Berserking is increased cast speed, so it's actually pretty darn good for PvE. Canubus, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Is it confirmed that Dodgy bought the gold? Did he admit it? Yes, he did. He made a video about it, and then shortly after he unlisted it. But in that video he said that he did buy gold, so he admitted to it. What do you do for a living? I'm an accountant. Remove gold buying kebab. How about a video on your OBS setup? That is actually not too bad. Me as mage. wait. Not gonna do any. You can have it back. Yeah. Shout out to me as mage. Thank you very much for wanting to give me 10 gold, but I don't need it. I really don't. I really appreciate it though. Thank you for wanting to support me. Okay, where was I with the chat? How about a video on your OBS setup? Yes, Brian Skate. That is actually a very good... I'm going to write that down. That is actually a very good idea for a video because it's not hard to make. And I guess it will help you guys out. So I'm going to write that down. And I will write your name with that suggestion because I will be sure to give you a shout out for that wonderful video idea. I really appreciate that. So you guys are doing all the work for me. Okay. What is it that we don't currently know that will make tomorrow happen? What do you mean? What do you mean so long? What classes and specs were laughed at back in vanilla? Balanced Druids, Retribution Paladins, Earthrock, Drink the Sapta. Where was Earthrock again? Jesus. Oh god, I'm so terrible. So Balanced Druids, Elemental Red Pallies, Elemental Shamans, and Enhancement Shamans in PvP, or PvE. Oh, what else was cringeworthy back in vanilla? I'm not too sure, like Feral in PvE too. So that. What's up, man? Oh yes, I could use a bag. There you go. So what is all this gold selling crap? I'll talk about that in a few minutes. How do I download this? Just look for, just type in Google 1.12 client and then download that. I even have a vanilla installation guide on the forum. On my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Is the world rolling on a war on Fresh server? Yes, because they're very powerful in both PvE and PvP. There's going to be a lot of them, but it's still very powerful. So if you want to go warrior, just go warrior. You know, don't think too much. Don't do too much min-maxing. At the end of the day, choose whatever you think is fun. No mage or undead mage. Undead mage. Fresh server. This, no, but I will stream on the Fresh server. I'm not a streamer, but I do find this stuff interesting. Well, regardless, thanks for the awesome idea, man. Really appreciate that. Where is Earthrock? Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, I can't whisper yet, Jesus. Man, can you link that on Facebook? I don't have the kind of add-on that makes me that allows me to copy paste that on the, from Whisper. Just whisper me on Facebook. That's probably the best way to, because then I'll remember the message. That's probably the best thing you can do, so I can have a look at it. Let's see. Don't be Alex Angel. Those specs are good. Chinese players on Nost. I don't really have an opinion about that. Sorry, I don't really have an opinion about that. Oh god, look at the people farming Sarkoth. This is bad. Did you do any raiding in TBC Rattle Skin? Not on retail. I did do a lot of raiding on let me see. Oh, you can type Bonnie in another trip. I'll do that after the stream. I'll check it out briefly. I did do a lot of raiding on Phoenix Archangel. So, yeah. I just like to point out that Harambe kind of leaked out the gold sellers, the gold buyers' information, and then I'm wearing this shirt, and this is, I swear to God, I did not do this because of the whole thing that happened, but I'm wearing this. There we go. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, what else are people saying? Nothing, a warrior. Are these people in the party, by the way? There we go. Let's add people. Let's add you. Let's add you. Anyone that needs Sarkoth. Anti-Wolf. Let's add you. Let's see. Airputo. No. Oh, there he is. Did we tag it out? Yes. You can use, it's the same core, so you can use the Kronos client and then change the realm list file to the logon server. And if you want to know what the create an account, the WTF file, yes, exactly, Airputo. Just you can go to Elysium or just type in Google Elysium WoW realm list and you'll find it there, and just put that little text, set realm list, whatever it is, put that in the realm list file and then save it, and you should be able to connect to the Elysium servers. Will you adopt me? Sorry, no. Nope. I don't like kids. The server's bugged. Type / gold get 1. I know the Streamlabs. Yeah, it's very orange. This is the land of orange, basically. Why did I jump down, by the way? I need to go there. I'm almost 16 though, so you're, I'm like more than 10 years older than you. Nah, sorry. 146 watching, by the way. Thank you very much for tuning in. Last time I had 240, so getting close to that number again is actually awesome. No, thank you. Let's see. Level 5 already, by the way. How much time did I play here, actually? 51 minutes. Yeah, I've been streaming for 54 minutes, so I really don't know what class to choose. Look at this guy. Jako Suvinen, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hamsterwheels. Yeah. Oh, he's just following me. He has me on follow. There's some guy just making a character and then just go AFK, or he's just watching like this. Like, look at him run. Look at the hamster run. Good evening to you too, Georgie Popov. And hello, Kyle. In late. Don't worry, I'll stream for like another, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I can hang around for just a little bit more longer. Are you streaming Elysium PvP server? Do you mean what right now? Yes, I am, but I'm streaming. Oh, by the way, Andrew Arsenal, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. And I will be streaming the PvP server, fresh one, and R1 or Rippery, I guess. Thank you very much for subscribing too. I guess now it's time to. Hey, hi there, Dorio Kane. Thanks for tuning in. Female Orc Shaman for the win, definitely. How did you come up with the name Hamsterwheel? Well, I was watching a WoW Krender video, and I was actually busy making a Shaman on Molten. I still haven't found Earth Rock, by the way. How hard can it be? It has to be here, right? I'll ask you guys. Where's Earth Rock? You guys probably know. Blade X, thank you for subscribing. I basically just chilling. Basically came up with a name because I was watching a WoW Krender video and I was wanting to make a new character on the Molten WoW server. Yes, the Cataclysm server. The god-awful, terrible Cataclysm server that I played on. And I didn't know what name to choose. I had a Tauren Shaman, did not know what name. And then I was watching a video and WoW Krender was like, was saying something like, did we oil up all the hamster wheels? And then I was like, huh, hamster wheel. It's kind of random, kind of stupid. That's pretty much me, so I chose that name. Toxic Legend, thank you very much for subscribing. So I chose that name, and then slowly but surely that became my main name, the name that I used, because I kind of liked it. I guess it's kind of random and stupid, so I was like, I'm going to use that. Lifeguard, thank you very much for subscribing. So that's how I came up with the name. And then eventually, because that was my main name on World of Warcraft, I figured, I should just use that for my YouTube channel as well, which was originally called Hamsterwheel Gaming. I got rid of the Hamsterwheel, the gaming part, because it's kind of redundant and it's too long. I mean, Hamsterwheel Gaming is too long, so I ditched that. That's how I came up with the name. Let's see, what did I miss? What server is this? Elysium's existing PvP server. Let's see what else. Frostshock spam, definitely. Yes, the fresh one is online on the 7th. South of the quest given in the mountains. That could actually be, yeah, that's probably the place. What's your opinion on dodgy buying gold? I'll talk about that right now. So, I don't know where to even begin. I guess we can start at the fact that, well, there was a list of people who bought gold on multiple servers, including Elysium, that got caught. That was including Dodgy Kebab. He bought 50 gold off that server. He made a video about that, and he admitted himself he bought gold. Actually, the first thing I saw was people accusing him of buying gold, and the first thing that came to mind, because back then I didn't know there was a list out, I was like, that sounds a little vague. I'm not sure if I want to believe that. Then I saw the list, and then I was like, that doesn't look too good. But at that time, I did not hear Dodgy's side of the story yet. And since I consider Dodgy to kind of be, I consider him to be a friend, I guess. So I didn't want to, I basically wanted to wait until I heard his side of the story. I did not want to draw any conclusions just yet. So then I saw Stay Safe TV's video about that. And he basically said that Dodgy is, well, he's a piece of shit for buying gold, blah blah blah. He's hurting the community, etc. etc. He's doing video games for a living. And at that point, I was like, wait, no, he doesn't. So I replied and I said, well, one, he doesn't do video games for a living, and two, I sent something off the line. I'm totally paraphrasing here. And El Trollo, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm totally paraphrasing here, saying, well, you know, it would have been better if you kind of, I said you kind of rushed this video. I would have really loved it if you would just waited for Dodgy himself to kind of respond regarding this whole gold buying thing. I really would have loved if you would just waited just a little bit, and because you know, there's always two sides of a story. So I said that, and then I got some replies, and you know, and then people accused him of doxing, and I asked him, like, just in a very normal way, like, well, what was the point of putting that extra information? And thank you, Dustin, for subscribing. What was the point of putting that extra information in your video? And then he said, well, I used those screenshots to kind of prove to you guys that he didn't in fact buy the gold. And after that I replied with, you know, that's actually pretty fair. I can totally understand why you wanted to point it out and put that in the video. So the whole doxing, I don't think he meant to dox him. I really don't. I mean, the argument he gave for putting that screenshot in his video, it makes sense. So I don't blame him for that. I have no grudge against Stay Safe TV. So there you go. And regarding what Dodgy did, yeah, I think he fucked up. He messed up pretty damn bad. I am not happy with what he did, especially since he is, you know, he talked about how much he hates gold sellers and how much he trashed Oko games and stuff, and then he goes around and does this. It's very hypocritical of him to do this. But, you know, he still did a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. Lanas, I'm assuming you're watching the stream. Holy shit, look at that gear, man. That is awesome. But yeah, you know, he also did a lot for me, for channel. He helped me with a lot of things. So, yes, probably not. So yes, I'm not happy with him, what he did. I do not, yeah, it's shitty. I didn't like him doing that. But, you know, I'll still hang out with him. And people are going to hate me for that. People are going to hate my guts and say, you know what? How dare you hang out with Dodgy Kebab still after what he did? I was like, I'm sorry, but he's still, you know, somewhat of a friend for me. And friends, I mean, people in general mess up. So yeah. That's kind of the story. If I even told it that good. So I think that's how it pretty much went down for me. But again, this is not really my beef, not really my problem. So I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I don't want to make any drama videos about it. I don't want to incite more drama. So that's why I just decided, you know, I'm gonna address it real quick on the stream here and then move on. So what he did was shitty, but I forgive him. Okay. Wasn't bought recent. I'm not sure. Where did he make a video response? Mato, he made one on he made it on his YouTube channel. It was public first, then he made it unlisted. But I don't know, you can still look at it on the Reddit post he made. You can still click on the link and it will actually go to the video. So if you still want to see it, go to Reddit. What's the big deal about Fresh Server January? It's just people are hyped and psyched to play on it. I mean, the trailer, the YouTube trailer regarding that server from Elysium almost has 100,000 views. That's huge. So Espen, yes, it's not like killing someone. I think some people are blowing it out of proportion, and like I said, it's a shitty move to do. I don't like it at all. But yeah, it's not like he got away with murder or something. So, and he got banned. You know, he bought gold. He faced the consequences. His account got banned. Can we please move on now? Can we please just leave this behind us? Let's all just, you know, take a step back, count to 10, take a deep breath, and then move on. Because there's lots of other things to focus on in this community. There's lots of things that are just very exciting. We should focus on. And yeah. Oh god, look, and speaking of gold sellers, look, there's links everywhere. God damn it. But yeah, I think this is something he'll have to, I think people are gonna live, this is gonna be like the, like the level 17 hunter from Alex Sensual. He's never gonna be able to. This is never gonna slide with people. It's always gonna be brought up every time. And I think the first video he launches that is, regardless of what it is, even if it's like totally not related to anything he did regarding buying the gold, it's gonna have a lot of downvotes and everything. So yeah, I should stop talking about it. So there you go. That is my opinion. And if you're late, I'm gonna put the stream on the YouTube thingy, and I start talking about it at like 58 minutes, so you can just scroll to there. Hamster, you play on Primal on TBC. It really depends on how much I like Elysium and how much I actually plan to play there. I think I will. Oh, this guy, there we go. What add-on were you going to use on Fresh Start? I'm probably going to go full vanilla. Maybe Recount and Atlas Loot or something like that. I don't know. Kyle O'Byrne, what's the level 1700 thing? Basically, Alex had a level 23 as a druid, and there was this level 17 hunter he could not kill, and he got killed by a level 17 hunter, and that kind of became an internet meme within the private server community. Can you help me choose a class? I don't know, what do you want to do, Jonas? Do you want to heal? Do you want to DPS? Do you want to go PvP, PvE? Crapping at 10, thank you very much for subscribing. I heard something about an anti-gold spam add-on. Have you heard about this, Hamster? Have you tried it out? If so, no, I haven't heard about it. What's the best TBC private server? Dantius. The best one, I have no idea. It's good ones are probably Hellground, Excalibur is good. I don't know any others at the top of my head. Oh, and Smolder Forge, but that's only if you really want to go instant 70 and like Season 2 gear. Then that's a good instant 70 server. That's pretty decent. Let's see. Dylan Level, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. What class race are you playing on the new server? I'm going Undead Rogue. Promaniac PL, thank you very much for subscribing. So Dodgy ruined his YouTube career. I don't know. I mean, if he really ruined his YouTube career, that would be like, what's up? What's up, Lorak? Then we would see like a massive decline in subscribers. Hashtag PPAP, thank you very much for subscribing. There would be a massive decline in his sub numbers, and so far nothing really happened, and we'll have to see how things will go. But yeah, I should stop talking about this. I really will do this now, so yeah, let's just drop it. You sound exactly like Noble. Do I? So why do you want me to wait? Coxick, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hello, Bromer95 Gaming. Hello to you too. And why does this guy want me to wait? Or is he just trolling me? Severin Gakowski, thank you very much for subscribing. I probably butchered your name. I'm very sorry about that. They both sound Dutch. Yeah. Is Nabel Dutch, by the way? I think he is, right? I haven't watched a whole lot of content about him, so I would not know. What's up, man? That guy's got some crazy gear. Turn chat bubbles on. I probably should do that. Chiru Stefan, thank you very much for subscribing. I am getting a lot of subscribers, by the way. Thank you very much. So he's probably just trolling me. You can kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. That's gonna take me like what, half an hour? Well, see ya. Bye, I guess. I don't know. Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube stream? YouTube, because Twitch does not allow you to stream in 1080p unless you're a partner, which is shitty. Also, I like YouTube because now, because I have a YouTube channel, now I have YouTube stream, so it's all in one place. I like that. I need to wake up 1 more p.m. I need to do that. What's the time? Oh shit, it's almost 9 p.m. It went on a little longer than I expected. I'd say 20 more minutes. Then I'm off. Johan Johansson, your guides and videos are amazing, man. Getting pumped for Saturday with some right wine in your stream. Ooh, wine. That's classy, dude. I'm gonna probably drink beer. What's your experience with vanilla content before private servers? I started playing in 2004 in retail, yes, on vanilla, and I rolled a druid, got to level 60, joined a raiding guild my friends were in, Legio Xisio on Dragon Maw EU, and then pretty much did that, mostly PvE. I did a bunch of PvP because I did get like Stone Guard, like rank 6, and I got exalted with like Altrek Valley for the unstoppable force for my feral gear basically. So and I started with like Molten Core, and I did that quite quickly because I already had that on farm and AQ20. AQ20, I'm not so sure. But then Black Moon was the first proper raid we joined where we really had to progress and try really hard to go there. Okay, so yeah, then Black Moon Lair, then we did AQ40. We got the Twin M's in AQ40. Then Nax launched, and that's when a guild kind of broke apart and more people started doing PvP. I started doing PvP, and right before Brewing's Fate, I quit retail. So there you go. Cornel Wolski, thank you very much for subscribing. If Rama played Nostalrius, what class race would he play? Oh, I'd say it has to be a human. It has to be black, because you know, to match the gorilla looks. And I'd say a paladin or something, or maybe a shaman. Maybe something like a shaman, because then he'd be killed and he can self-res. I don't know. Hi there, Scrub Lord. 40-man heroic Samuel. Heroic Samuel, yeah. Sure he did. Balas, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Once you go black, you never go back. That's right. Let's see, 155 watching. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. Why is it your final test stream? Because the stream on Saturday is going to be an actual stream. That's why this is called the test stream. Just to make sure everything's set up. I heard there's a new server coming. Until then, to make my tune. Depends. Do you want to level on a server that is absolutely crawling with people? If so, wait for the fresh PvP server. If not, then by all means, go level on this server right now, because it's packed. There's room to level, etc., etc. Ketamine or MDMA? I have no idea. I would not know. I heard there's a new. I got that. Will you stream all the way to 760? I will not stream my entire gameplay. I will stream occasionally when I have time, because there are times that I will just want to play and kick back instead of just stream. So there's that. I will also level very casually, because I will still be kind of raiding on Primal WoW. At least that's the idea. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and I just answered Justin R3's question. Yes, I will be continue to play on Primal WoW and then level casually on Nostalrius on the side. But again, that's my idea. It could change. I could change my mind. I mean, I didn't want to level on Nostalrius to begin with, and here I am actually saying, yeah, I'm going to level on the 7th. It's going to happen. So I could change my mind. Gerard Roy, thank you very much for subscribing. Love it. Very appreciate it. If you want to relax, ketamine. Social MDMA. I'll take some ketamine then. Streaming on PvP is a bad idea. I know. That's why I'm gonna do it that's why I'm gonna do it occasionally. Unless it's just gonna be so bad that I'm just gonna get ganked all the time. Robert's Violence. Thank you very much for subscribing. I could like just get into dungeons and then stream that, because there's no way of getting ganked there. I mean, I could do at least that. I'll give it a go. I can see why it's a bad idea, because Because if I'm streaming and I have a rogue and I'm stealth, I'm like, yeah, look at me, no one can see me, and then everyone can see me streaming, so I see why that's a bad idea, so we'll have to wait and see. Can I buy gold in the server? Yes, but please don't. Don't be part of the problem. Is the token retrieval system not working? I do not know, Michael Hart. I can't answer that question for you. And the human warrior is still like hanging around. What's up, man? Let me pat him. Excited for the fresh PvP server? Of course I am. I can't wait. Hamster comp. Oh shit, oh shit, I attacked him. Yep. This is happening right now. Okay. I think, yeah, I have to pick. I should go back. I'm actually gonna reach level 6. Wow. Are you saying Primal WoW for the long haul? Yes, for the long haul. Probably not for Lich King, because I don't really care that much about Red Lich King content. So definitely vanilla content. Definitely. Oh, it got feared. Definitely. What was I saying? Yeah, definitely vanilla. Definitely Burning Crusade. Red Lich King, probably not. But again, take everything with a grain of salt, because I don't know how much I want to level on the fresh PvP server. It all depends on how it's gonna be for me. Cheers for the great stream. Thank you very much, Narduchita. Or something like that. Are you making a guild? No, I'm not going to run a guild. I'm just going to join whatever guild there is that is quite social and wants to do dungeons and everything. The starting zones will be cancer. Yes, but that's the thing. It's going to be so... Ouch. I died. I think that was that? What did I get killed by? In doubt. Oops. I should not have attacked him. Now I'm flagged for PvP. Oops. Will actually be possible to play. Sylvanas or Jaina, which is more favorable? I don't know. How about both? Will actually be able to play. Well, divine play. Do you mean level like a boss? Probably not. I don't know. Well, what do you want to be, Jonas? Do you want to be, like I said, tank, heal, or DPS? Just tell me that, and then we'll work from there. Let's see. $172 watching right now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much. And there we go. Well, we're almost level 6. We can move to Ascension Village. Yeah, that's this dude right here. Look at that. I got my own bodyguard in quotation marks. Hey, Hamsterwheel, your next video is the best out there, and it was the video that got me back into Nos. Appreciate it a lot, man. Thank you very much. Bash your head in. Which healers are good in PvP? PvP. Let's see. Mad Soul, thank you very much. I think all of them. Though Druids are really good because of their mobility. So you can go Resto Druid and just own Warsong Gulch and be just be a great flag carrier. And look at this. Got a little parade going. Yeah, cue the music. Let's see. 42 Red Pally. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty great, Mr. Game Master Reviews. There's a few things I still need to figure out. So it's not all done just yet. There's definitely ways to go. Yeah, I'll talk to you on WhatsApp about that. Because I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out with that. Bash your head in. Do you mean about to ding level 44, mate? So do you? Let me just get this straight. Also, Juliana, thanks for subscribing. Let me get this straight. Do you have a 44 on the existing server, and you're talking about the fresh server? Dorio Kane, should I switch to holy? Maybe it's more fun to consecrate / drink. I'm not sure about. I have very little knowledge regarding paladins, but I think prot leveling is actually the way to go, if I remember correctly. But I'm not sure. Like I have like next to no knowledge regarding prot paladins. So Jorge, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope I pronounced your name right, by the way. Jorge Schwartz. Nostalrius PVP. Yeah, you should be able to do that. Bash your head in. Or for fresh PvP server. Well, rogue is gonna be a bit less of a pain to level because you have stealth, so you're able to hide more. There's that. Favorite class to solo? Probably mage. Oh, there we go. Bash your head in. Subscribed. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Lieutenant Benedict. Okay, level 10 here with a crazy fire weapon enchant and everything. Is that like a level 10 twink? Gren actually made a statement about that. I think it's 20 minutes ago. What you can do if you really want to hear my thoughts about it, I will have this up on YouTube later, and I know you don't want to watch the whole thing and figure out where it is. I think it's at around the 58-minute mark where I talk about Dodgy, if you really want to know. But I talked about it once, and oh, there's a bunch of subscribers coming in, by the way. Wareham Walker, thank you very much. There was someone before him too, so thank you very much for subscribing as well, whoever that was. But I made one statement about it. I don't really want to go into that much anymore, because it's done. A lot of questions coming in. How do I go about getting onto the server? I have a vanilla installation guide up on my YouTube channel. Just follow those instructions, and instead of... and then you need to open up your realm list file, and then change that to the one from Elysium. And it's a little text, and just go to the Elysium website, or just Google it, Elysium WoW realm list, then copy that little text and put it in the realm list, and then you can start it up. So there you go. Isn't the server down? No, it's not. It's up and running. Existing PvP server. Laurie Leeds, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Is there a good TBC server? Tohu asks. Yes, there is. I'd say Excalibur or Hellground. I heard good things about those. Or if you just want to go level 70 instant with epics, Smaller Force is actually not too bad. No problem, Gren. Glad to help you guys out. Hamper. Very funny, dude. Very funny. He must be the light of the party everywhere you go. What's the time? I got 8 minutes left. Why are TBC servers all dead? Vlad asks. And David, thank you very much for subscribing. It's probably because everyone's focus is right now on vanilla. But it's only going to be a matter of time before people go from vanilla to TBC, and then we'll see a definite bump in TBC servers. But they're not all dead. I mean, you still have Smolder Fort, like I said, Excalibur. You still have Phoenix, which is kind of a crappy server, but in terms of population, it's still doing quite good. You have Hellground. You have Looking for Group, still up, obviously. Quite new. So there's all that. Pretty chill, mature, I dig it. Yeah, I'd like to kind of... my videos are always kind of relaxed. And some people say that's mind-bogglingly boring. I'm just like, yeah, but I'd like to just have kind of a chill vibe. Though I have to admit, Orc-Bit is like the king of chill. That guy is cooler than cool. He is ice cold. That guy, if you want to know what chill is, look up that guy. I'm new on Awakening. Orhun, I don't really know what you're trying to say here. Do you mean that what my thoughts are regarding Awakening WoW? Because I just made a first impression video and nothing really else, because I haven't been playing there. Play TBC. Play TBC was a disaster. It launched, it was horrible, I think, and then well, like 1 or 2 days later, it was gone. That's what happened. You have to level here. Well, I don't have to level here. I could do something else, but damn it, all these... I'm looking for these crawlers and everything. Are they like underwater or something? I can't find any. Oh, there's at least one. Let's see, 5 minutes left. Do you love... Let's see, does Orgbit smoke weed though? I have no idea. DPS, Jonas. Ranged or melee? If you're melee, then you can either choose rogue or warrior. You can't go wrong with any of those because they're really good. Melee or ranged? I'd say warlock. Warlocks are fun in PvE and PvP. They have a nice rotation. Mages are kind of boring in rotation wise. Though I think mages are really fun. Yes, you can. Oh, can you get a max level tune? Like instantly or what? Sorry, my brain is kind of mush. Long day at work. Sorry, guys. Not that focused anymore. Orgbit's opium. Okay, I'm gonna run back and yeah. If you guys have any final questions, please post them now. I'll answer them and then I'll call it a night. And what class do you think will be top DPS and TVC content on Primal WoW? Yeah, I still think Fury Warrior. I think. Hamsterwheel with the smoke weed every day, 420 blaze it. Well, I'm Dutch, so yes, I'm gonna have to say yes. You know, Dutchies and weed go quite good together. Drizza85, thank you very much for subscribing. Most people would disagree. I'm not sure. I thought they were fun in PvP. They're hard to master, for sure. It's not easy. But they're fun, if you can get it right. Kyle, I'm just kind of wasting time here. I'm just passing time. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like fully do it. Okay, let's see some questions. Razuna already made a statement about that. I will post the stream later on my YouTube channel. And at around the 58-minute mark, you can check out that statement. I don't really feel like saying it all over again. So, there's that. Jonas, yes, I'm Dutch. Hoe is ie, man? What time does new server launch on Saturday? I think it's 6 p.m. GMT +1. What you can do is Elysium has a YouTube video up regarding the launch of their server, and the time they launch will actually is in that video. So just if you want to double check, watch that video. Am I literally the only like for the stream? Well, let's see, how many likes do I have right now? Does it say? Where is that? Jesus Christ, I can't even find it anymore. You might be. Oh, I can't find it. I just want to answer you guys' questions. It's fine, I'll check it out later. Well, let's see. What time does... Yeah, I answered that one. Will you buy gold? No. Are you remaining on Elysium PvP? No, I'm going to level there casually. Do you love me? Of course I do. Will you stream Nost? Yes, I will. There's a new server being launched. Yes, there is. It's called Elysium Fresh PvP server. Hi there, Chris Schultz. Let's see. 2 more minutes left, guys. 2 more minutes. Why did Dodgy buy gold? Because he wanted some gold to get him to help him leveling or something for his review. Best STV moment. Stranglethornville? I don't know. Getting revenge on someone that ganged me, I guess. Quite common, but, you know, that feels really good. Do you believe in a homosexual Bigfoot? Maybe. Did you force Dodgy to buy gold and take the fall? Yes, it's all a conspiracy theory. I am the mastermind behind this whole thing. Favorite STD? What the fuck? Where's your Dream Theater shirt? In the laundry. What was the closest you've gotten to dying by living? You know, I was a Resto Druid. And as a Resto Druid, I did Warsong Gulch. And I was a flag carrier. So there were many times where I got to like 50 health points. And I got healed and I managed to pull out with the flag. So many near-death experiences as a Druid. Are you going to roll Nost PvP or PvE? I'm going to roll the fresh PvP server. Plans for 2017? Make more videos. Stream live, as I'm doing right now. Make more guides. That's pretty much it. Just keep on going with this YouTube channel. You chose Horde Scum? Yes, I did. Sorry, Horde for life. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't. All-time favorite meme? That's tough. All-time favorite meme. This is very old school. I just like the Rage comics from back like a few years ago, like what, 5 years ago. I know, I'm old. Best terminal illness. I have no idea. I have no experience with those. Keep up the good content. Thank you very much. Leroy Jenkins. Maybe. Baron's chat? Probably. That's probably a close one. Yes, they will. Board Slide 270, do you think NOS content will progress into TBC? I think so, because that was the original plan of the Nostalrius. It was going to be PTE eventually, where they would move to Burning Crusade. That's definitely going to happen. Hashes or green? I don't know. What's your recommended gold selling site? It's goldforhamsters.com. But they only allow you to buy gold if you're a hamster, so I'm sorry. It's just exclusive for me and other hamsters. Baron's chat versus Leroy Jenkins. Baron's chat. Have you been in Sweden? No, but I definitely want to go there one day. And the last one, what's your favorite guild/server? My favorite guild is Vanilla Lights on Primal WoW. My favorite server as of right now is Primal WoW. And I'll log off here. Yes. Well, guys, thank you again for tuning in to my stream. Wow, 1.5 hours we streamed. That's quite nice. 134 people watching. I think I got to like 170 max. That's actually really good. So again, thank you for, oh, there we go, Trace Hunter. Thank you for the kind words. I did read that. Yeah, just thank you so much for joining in. I got a ton of people to subscribe to me. I really appreciate that, guys. You know, it really helps my channel out a lot. And I was great hanging out with you guys. I really like streaming because, you know, normally with the videos, I post them on YouTube and then I check out the comment section briefly, but I don't really get that much time to respond. But with streaming, I can actually play the game and also talk to you guys. So that's a really nice combination. I'd love to get more involved with you guys and just talk with you and hang out and have a ball playing World of Warcraft and just, you know, hanging out. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm Hamsterwheel, and I'll see you on the 7th of January.